Day 30 of the 30-day happiness boost. How the hell are you? This has been 30 straight days, and I kind of can't believe it, of free, easy stuff that you can do to boost your happiness, shift your mindset, be more deliberate with your actions so that you have a happier experience of your everyday life. And I hope you're feeling boosted, because I sure am. And it's not over yet, even though it's almost over, but it's not over yet. And I want to dive into today's boost because this weekend, these 2 days, we are talking about you getting shit done. You're a happy person when you are making progress towards something that matters to you. I get it, and I am on board. And this boost is going to help you out. But I have to warn you that it's not everybody's favorite boost. I actually fought a lot against this idea when I was learning about it. And it's not the easiest sounding thing to do a lot of the time. Commonly, this idea is referred to as acceptance. Acceptance of the present moment. Studies show that if you are accepting of the present moment, if you are in a state of acceptance, you are more likely to succeed in your endeavors. Striving from a place of satisfaction is another way to talk about it. I get that. But sometimes it's not that freaking easy to be like, okay, I accept it. If you are in a place where you're actually not that jazzed about your income, your job satisfaction, your relationship, your health, someone else's health, if you got shit you want to change, sometimes it's not as easy to be like, okay, but I accept it. Because you have a tendency, or at least I used to think that if I try really hard to accept the present moment, that means I'm just going to give up on what I want to change, what I want to do, what I want to achieve, what I want to feel and experience. We think that like if I focus not on all that stuff that's cool that I want to do, but if I focus on accepting the present moment, then that just means I'm going to like resign myself to being stuck here forever. So, I feel you if that's where you're at. And here's why I want you to ditch this idea of acceptance for a while. Just like, don't talk about it for this day. This day, for your boost, I want you to ask a different question. Not, can I accept the present moment? Because sometimes it's not that easy. I want you to ask, can I allow myself to feel happy right now? Because that's a little different. That's a little bit easier. And I've been stuck so many times, but I've also been in situations that are just not that easy to accept, right? If you've been following along, Mama's surprise cancer diagnosis a few months ago, I can't say that I immediately went to a place of acceptance around that. What I can tell you is that I went immediately to my parents' house, got a bottle of wine and a bottle of champagne, and snuck them into the hospital so that we could have like a contraband toast. That was the happiness that was available to me, to us in that moment. Acceptance came eventually. Like, sometimes acceptance just happens over time because you do purposefully try to find happiness where you can in the little minutes, in the days. And I gotta tell you, that was like 4 months ago, I think, that she got diagnosed. Acceptance has built, right? It has accumulated. But we started finding happiness that first day, that first night, with like sneaky hospital booze. And we have continued finding happiness in every day since then. And that's 4 months worth of happiness that nobody can take away. So my point is, buddy boo, if you are kind of not on board with like accepting right now, if you don't want to accept that your boss condescends to you, if you don't want to accept that you don't make a lot of money, if you don't want to accept that you have a tendency to get in your own way and you really want to change that, then cool. Stop trying. Change the thinking around and ask yourself instead, can I find happiness in this moment? Can I let myself feel a little bit of happy right now? Because that's way more manageable. And if you do that enough times, lo and behold, I bet you feel more accepting of that thing that if you had your druthers would not be the case, but is what it is. This is a more palatable way of going about acceptance for me sometimes, so I hope it boosts you, because truly, finding happy in the moment, to whatever degree that means for you, I feel like that's a nice gift you can give yourself. And on that note, I champion your happiness. You are just the tits, and I love you, and I can't wait for you to do that thing that's really important to you, to make that change, to go after that goal. And I also really genuinely want to support you if you want to have a happier experience of that pursuit. If you are loving the boost and you're loving this idea of improving your mindset and being deliberate with your actions so that you can have a happier experience as you progress towards the amazing things you're going to accomplish and achieve and shift in your life, and you want to support with that, I want you to know that I am here for you. And I'm excited because I've created a program that's kind of like Boost 5000. It makes it sound very intense. What I've created is a program to help you do just that. If you have something that's important to you, that you want to be held accountable for being in action towards, and you want to go about it in a more centered, focused, productive, easier, happier way, but still get shit done, then I got you, boo. This is what this program is going to be all about. This is going to be multi-week, so not the intensive daily stuff. It's going to be a little stretched out so that we can go a little deeper with all of these ideas about how do you get in your own way? How do you switch that up? How do you have a happier experience of your daily life as you go after these big things? And then shit comes up, right? Like life happens. You encounter challenges. How do you respond to that instead of react to it in the same way that you always have? I'm so excited to talk about all of that. So we're going to stretch that out over several weeks. So there's breathing room. And you're going to start it with a one-on-one session with me. You and me. Just you and me talking about you. All of this is going to happen online. It's going to be a super accessible, super easy to use program. But I'm going to be there every step of the way. And I'm super excited to kick it off with a one-on-one session with you if you sign up, because we'll lay the foundation. We'll talk about what do you have going on? What do you want? What are your challenges? What are you excited about? What's going to get in the way? And we'll lay the foundation for you to have a kick-ass experience of going after this goal of yours and being happier along the way. This program's not going to start till the fall, so there's some time to experience summer, get your goals in order, and then rev up to kick ass. That's going to be a bumper sticker, I feel. That's a good rev up to kick ass. It might already be, but it's the doors are going to open tomorrow. And there's going to be a little bonus to reward you if you're like, I am in, let me in. I want to reserve my spot. So for signing up early, there's going to be a little bonus, and you'll hear all about it. I'm going to let you know tomorrow, all the details. But I also wanted to have a special gift from my OG boosters, because you have been here from the beginning. And even if you haven't, that's okay. Welcome to the party. But I do really want to thank you for just being along for this crazy ride, because want to be happier? Okay, yeah, I can pay attention to that every day. You're awesome. And I want to thank you for being open to that, for being open to paying attention to your happiness. So here's the deal. This program, several weeks, not till the fall, kicks off with a one-on-one session, you and me. If you are at all interested in this, if you're at all like, this might sound like it would support me staying accountable for doing what I say I want to do, then just message me. You don't have to sign up for anything. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to commit to anything. If you message me before the end of tomorrow, so that's Sunday to Monday, the 30th to the 1st, then my gift to you, OG Booster, is going to be an additional full free session. So you're not only going to start off the program with us talking about you, but you're going to have a session in your back pocket to use at any point when you're like, oh, I encountered this challenge. Oh, I feel like I need to pivot, course correct, pivot. If something comes up that you want extra support around and you want like intensive time with just you and me, coaching around you, then that's what I want to offer. So again, you're not committing to anything. This is just you being like, if I end up signing up for this, then I definitely want to get as much free stuff as I can. So yeah, send me a message, send me a DM, send me a Facebook message, send me an email. If we're friends, like send me a text message. You got my number. Just say I want to cash in my free session. If I sign up, I'm not going to bother you. I'm not going to like try to extra convince you. This is just sincerely my gift for like being open to the idea of more happiness. And who doesn't want more time to talk about themselves? So if you don't have to be signed up for the boost. If you are thinking of someone who's like, they might be, so-and-so might be interested in this program, tag them. They can get the free session too. You don't have to do anything except send me a message and be like, if I sign up for this, I want my free session. And I'm just going to be like, cool, I got you. And then I'll send you all the details tomorrow when the doors open, and you can check it out and see if it's actually going to be right for you, because it won't be right for everybody. And I know that. But if it's right for you, I want to support you in being all in, doing what you say you want to do so that you can feel the way that you want to feel. I'm super excited about it. I don't know if you can tell, but okay, so more details to come. Check it out. I'll let you know all the details tomorrow, but if you're like, this might be something I'm interested in, just nab your free session just in case. You don't have to make any decisions yet. I freaking love you. I think I've already told you you're the tits, but I'm going to tell you again. And I'm going to get to work on those bumper stickers. I think I have Rev Up to Kick Ass and OG Booster. That's a good one. So I'm going to get going on those. And you enjoy your Saturday. I hope that you have a happy, happy weekend. I hope you have a happy, happy life. Please let me know what's going on. I'll see you again, because Treat Yourself Friday is definitely a thing now, so that's not going away. Have a great, great, great day. I'm going to go eat some sushi. Feel like you should do the same if you're into it. I'll see you soon.